Welcome back. You're watching Young Turks. Bangalore played host to the third edition of the Microsoft Bizspark 2013. Now, so far, the Bizspark program has mentored more than 2,700 Indian tech entrepreneurs, and this year, for the very first time, 100 finalists were competing in regional events organized across 10 different cities. On offer for all the winning startups was a combined cash grant of $70,000 and $2 million in non-cash prizes. Young Turks brings you all the action from the Microsoft Bizspark 2013. To date, 75,000 startups across 100 countries have graduated from the Microsoft Bizspark program, which provides entrepreneurs access to Microsoft's tools and resources. The Microsoft Bizspark India Challenge 2013 saw a pool of 100 startups, most of whom were competing in the cloud computing and mobility categories, and some ventures focusing on innovations in retail, F&B and media. But what was different this year was Microsoft's 10-city hunt for promising product startups who pitched and fought for the title in Bangalore.
The startup challenge that you're seeing is a very, very different concept. This is where we get the high, top quality startups from across India to come and participate. This time we did a good massive change. We did it across 10 cities. We went beyond Bangalore. Traditionally we are doing only in Bangalore, but this time around we went beyond Bangalore. We went ahead to cities like Pune, Ahmedabad, Cochin, all the tier 2, tier 3 cities, simply because we see a lot of innovation happening at those cities. So we are trying to get the innovation from those cities, bring them to the fore in Bangalore.
Founded by brothers Raghav and Abhinav Agarwal in 2009, cloud computing startup TrueTech emerged as the second runner-up. TrueTech's latest product, the Fluid Motion, is a gesture recognition platform which allows users to control their computers and other devices simply with hand movements. TrueTech's latest product, the Fluid Motion, is a gesture recognition platform which allows users to control their computers and other devices simply with hand movements, and that too without any wearable device. The duo's cutting-edge innovation has attracted attention from global computing giant Intel and even luxury car maker Rolls-Royce.
The challenge has largely been in building the technology to be smart enough to recognize intended gestures and differentiate between unintended gestures, and at the same time be accurate enough to give the user an experience of a traditional touchscreen without the innovations of it. So we've done a lot of R&D, we've spent around 9 months on building this product, into finessing it in such a way that the system is smart enough to understand from your body movements, and it kind of adapts over time. So a system that learns from experience. So as the system gets smarter, it constantly understands human behavior and human body types and body language, and understands when you're trying to do an actual gesture and when it's an unintended gesture. So that's where we're reaching the epitome of reaching a level of artificial intelligence and a platform that is so smart enough that can actually comprehend human gestures and human behavior in such a way.
Manas G. Ganguly's intelloCut, that came in second, is a materials planning and optimization software for the ready-made apparel industry. Co-founded by Manas G in 2012, the software measures, predicts and optimizes material utilization and productivity for sewn products. With offices in Bangalore and Delhi, intelloCut claims that the software can save up to 10% material, improve cutting productivity by 30% and reduce end widths by 70%. intelloCut has been deployed at the Aditya Birla Group company, Madura Garments, where it's set to cut wastage and result in savings of up to $1 million.
We have a system which actually takes care of the entire process, and therefore we can snap into all the process overheads and therefore completely reduce all the material planning and the wastage that they have around it. In fact, we've been to certain factories where they're already using our competition, and we have shown that over and above their planning, we can still save 3%, 4% fabric. So that's the runaway better results is one case. Second is we are available from the internet to be used. Right, where in the other of our competition, they are very much in the old world deploy and use strategy. So the scale is a different factor, and because we can scale to many people, we can keep the price points much lower for adoption, which makes it much more pervasive, right, and easy for people to adopt and use.
And co-founder Mahesh Ramakrishna's NanoBee Analytics was crowned the winner of the Microsoft Bizspark India Challenge. Founded in 2012, the startup provides data analytics apps to small and medium businesses to optimize their business transactions. One of NanoBee's first customers was Cafe Coffee Day, for whom they designed an application to calculate gross margins across various businesses in real time. The startup charges small enterprises between 1,500 to 20,000 rupees per app per month, and this can be purchased from their online app store. With seed capital of 70 lakh rupees pooled in by the founders, NanoBee expects to post returns of 2.5 crore rupees this fiscal and break even as well. He asked Mahesh what he expects to gain from Microsoft's Bizspark program.
This is amazing. So what this basically helps us do is it gets us access into the mentor network, and we can get a lot of advice on our go-to-market strategy. Considering our goals that we want to go global, we think we will benefit hugely from the support that Microsoft gives us going forward. Over the next 6 months, we basically want to consolidate our customer base in India. We want to go aggressively in trying to reach out to the small and medium business across India. And once we do that, we want to go global with a planned strategy around it.
Congratulations to NanoBee Analytics and all the other participants. It is time for us to head into another break. When we return, the founder of Tumblr, David Karp, from the Cannes Lion International Festival of Creativity 2013.